Synopsys Armenia, 20 Years of Investment in Growth and Education. Article by Manya Israelian. Published on December 18, 2024, on EVN Report. The global technological race has transformed every aspect of human life, from smartphones and computers to social media and artificial intelligence. Now, an even more profound transformation is emerging. Computer chips, also known as semiconductors, power nearly every device with an on-off switch, from household appliances to the essential components in our smartphones, cars, video games, and even weapons systems. Semiconductors are fundamental to the modern economy. Many believe these technologies will determine which nations lead the future global economy. The global semiconductor IP market size is projected to grow from $5.5 billion US in 2021 to $7.2 billion US by 2026, with a compound annual growth rate of 5.4%. Synopsys, a global tech leader in electronic design automation, EDA, semiconductor intellectual property, IP, and application security, established its Armenian branch in 2004. Over the past 2 decades, Synopsys Armenia has driven cutting-edge R&D while supporting advanced EDA tools and semiconductor IP solutions. The branch has become a vibrant hub of innovation, fostering the growth of tech professions that once had limited recognition in Armenia's market. Synopsys comes to Armenia. In 2004, Synopsys entered the Armenian tech sector by acquiring 2 US-based companies with operations in Armenia, Monterey Arset and Leda Design. This was followed by a third acquisition in 2005 of HPLA. Initially focusing on existing talent and products, the company later expanded by bringing in new teams and expertise, explains Yervant Zorian, president of Synopsys Armenia. After acquiring a larger company 4 years later, the potential for growth became evident, leading to the increased hiring and the launch of new US-initiated products. Today, the company is 10 times larger than it was 2 decades ago, surpassing all initial expectations, according to Zorian. Synopsys has since expanded with new offices in Yerevan and Gyumri, boosting both talent and productivity. Staff numbers have grown from the original 128 to 1270. The company has seen growth for decades. It is protected and predictable in terms of stability, says Hovik Musayelian, senior director at the company. Investing in education. Synopsys Armenia has succeeded in maintaining and growing its operations in Armenia by committing to continuous learning and ongoing research and development. Our employees' stability, career growth, and continuous learning opportunities are of utmost importance to us, says Musayelian. As these factors are key advantages, Synopsys provides an ideal environment for professional development and excellence. Synopsys Armenia launched its education department in 2001, underscoring its commitment to cultivating talent. Professor Vazgen Melikyan, director and member of the National Academy of Sciences of Armenia, highlights that Synopsys chose Armenia partly for its educational potential. He notes that while specialization offers competitive advantages, it also fosters an essential collaboration between semiconductor companies and universities due to the intricate technologies and expertise required. No university alone possesses the comprehensive resources to fully prepare highly skilled semiconductor designers, Melikyan explains. He notes that the collaboration between the Polytechnic University and the company started for several key reasons. First, the university cannot afford the high cost of the software tools required for education. Second, the sector's rapid development requires constant updating of existing knowledge. These challenges make it impractical for either party to train highly qualified specialists independently. The university runs a 2-year program where top students are selected through interviews. These selected students then continue their education at the company, where they gain access to essential resources and software tools. The licensing costs for these tools are substantial. A complete package costs around $1.5 million. To maintain excellence, both students and instructors undergo careful selection throughout the program. We are committed to fostering a culture of partnership in Armenia. Quality education is expensive, and the state can't manage it alone, says Gayane Markosyan, PR director. The collaboration has grown steadily, now including Yerevan State University, the Russian Armenian University, the European University of Armenia, and most recently, Armenia's French University. Each year, 8,100 students graduate from the program, all achieving successful careers, with 70% joining Synopsys directly. The department has produced 73 PhD graduates whose research regularly appears in prestigious journals. The existence of the department attests to the company's maturity in science and education, says Musayelyan. Synopsys maintains global partnerships with over 1,850 academic and research institutions. Under Professor Malikian's supervision in Armenia, the company provides comprehensive curricula for bachelor's and master's programs in IC design and EDA development. Malikian, recipient of the 2017 Synopsys Excellence Award, leads the development of microelectronic educational content for the Chinese Academy of Sciences. We don't just provide education. We develop science because science is demand-driven, explains Markosyan with a smile. Most likely, the USB port on your phone was designed in our building. Synopsys Armenia's education department serves as a unique hub of expertise with significant potential for growth and innovation. The leadership focuses on balancing innovation with long-term educational impact, creating value for students and educators, while ensuring sustainable learning outcomes. The company spares no effort for its employees and learners to excel, research, and innovate, says Musayelyan. In the coming decade, Synopsys will maintain its dominant position in the sector through its intense focus on public-private partnerships, which has brought remarkable results. The company has also spread technological talent to other companies and regions worldwide. We develop more specialists than we need to provide a workforce for the Armenian market, and they make a difference, says Markosyan. Member of a larger community. Our guiding principle is to be open and transparent, ready to cooperate with the public, state, and private sectors. These values have driven our success over the past 2 decades, Markosyan explains. Synopsys stands out for its robust corporate social responsibility program. Through partnerships with industry, academia, government, and non-governmental organizations, the company promotes volunteering and charity programs while instilling community responsibility. Synopsys focuses on 2 main areas: education and environmental protection. In Armenia, we have planted and taken care of trees every year since 2005, says Markosyan. Working with the Armenian Tree Project and My Forest Armenia, the company has planted more than 16,000 trees in Yerevan and other regions. For 2 decades, one of Synopsys's key educational initiatives has been sponsoring and organizing the annual Education Award in IT. This program aims to make IT education more attractive, guide professional development, and nurture talent in Armenia. Markosyan notes that thousands of students have participated over the years, with several winners going on to make significant global impacts. The International Microelectronics Olympiad was established by Synopsys in 2006, under the patronage of the Prime Minister of Armenia. National Olympiad winners from participating countries gather in Armenia to compete in the final round at Synopsys. This year, 28 countries participated, including 9 new entrants such as Israel and Japan. This unique competition, open to participants under 30 years old, showcases Synopsys Armenia's commitment to providing internationally competitive education. Jana Kojoyan, an application engineer at Synopsys and graduate of the Education Department, won the 2021 International Microelectronics Olympiad. She began working at Synopsys during her 3rd year of studies. It's amazing to work with good conditions and a good salary at a globally renowned company like Synopsys. All thanks to the education and skills I gained here, Kojoyan says. Female student involvement in Synopsys has risen dramatically over the years. The values and principles of the company emphasize openness, transparency, and inclusiveness, and encourage innovation and risk-taking, says Gayane Marcosian. The company has achieved a remarkable milestone with women comprising about 40% of its staff. Women play a crucial role in various engineering programs, tackling complex problems and demonstrating a readiness to contribute that often surpasses that of their male counterparts, says Musayelian. The importance of having larger companies in Armenia. Sarkis Karapetyan, CEO at Union of Advanced Technology Enterprises, explains that giants like Synopsys are drawn to Armenia for its talent and potential. If we target them, we need to prepare specialists and stimulate the formation of local companies, he says. Zorian emphasizes the need to expand the educational pipeline from schools to increase student participation in science education. The shortage of teachers and laboratories, especially in the regions, leads to a lack of proper education in science. Zorian has been a key figure in developing Armenia's IT ecosystem, being one of the first pioneers to arrive after independence. He began by outsourcing small projects to Armenia, and his initial success led to larger initiatives. He strongly believes in investing in one's country, encouraging experts from both the diaspora and Armenia to look to the future, identify high-impact areas, and invest accordingly. This, he emphasizes, is the most valuable contribution anyone can make. We work on preparing talent through our workforce development program. We assign appropriate tasks that allow them to innovate and contribute to research and development, he says. With a strong focus on innovation and cutting-edge technology, Synopsys remains a leading provider of electronic design automation software and IP. As the industry evolves, Synopsys Armenia continues to drive advancements in the sector, enabling the country to benefit from these developments when the right strategies are in place.